Hey everyone, this is Squallsnake, editor-in-chief of MyGamer.com, and today I am playing Citizen Shockman 2, a new Menace. This game just came out today. I've been playing it a little bit before release because I got a promo code, and before I start jumping in today, I just want to jump into the options because there's some awesome, cool features here. So originally this was a PC Engine game / Turbo Graphics game, and the first game was released like 6 months ago, something like that. It was earlier this year, and that game was super hard. And they added these cool features. So number one, with the sequel here, just like the original, you can adjust the button configurations. There's all sorts of video options to play with if you even you wanted to go gross full screen if you're an idiot like that. And then you can mess with some ridiculous, almost like Game Boy Color, Super Game Boy kind of like skins, if you will. You got some shaders, but yeah, all sorts of cool stuff. You can adjust the intensity. Like they didn't have to do all this, but like it's there if you need it. However, the other thing that I really want to talk about super quick are the cheats, because this game is super hard, just like the original. I'm going to keep invincibility on. Sets the health of all bosses to 1 bar during gameplay, allowing them to be easily defeated, and infinite bits. Gives you infinite bits. Charge your attack for 7 seconds to use a bit, unleashing a powerful attack. Achievements related to bits are disabled. I will not do that then. Oh, and you can actually start whatever stage you want to start on. So there's 8 stages. I'm going to start from the beginning because I really like the intro level. But I'm keeping invincibility on because I'm going to get my ass kicked. And then you can actually play between all 3 versions of the game, which is super cool. I'm going to play the original, or not the original, but the most modern version of the one, which is this version right here that I'm going to play. And then you can even adjust the rewind speed. So that's pretty cool. And then there's a pretty detailed gallery of all sorts of drawings. You can look at the manual, which is pretty sweet. And then here's the sequel, also the manual. You can see this is originally a Turbo Graphics game. Yeah, there's like the Turbo Graphics controller, PC Engine to be technical about things, but just really cool. They didn't really have to add all this stuff, but they went ahead and did it. So I think that's really cool. The only thing that's not here are audio options. So I hope this stream isn't too loud. There is no option to adjust the audio. Like I can't turn the game music down. But that's a kind of a more of a nitpicky thing. So let's just jump right in. Been covering a lot of these kind of re-released games. Press run, which is the start button on the. I'm going to play one player, and I'm going to play as Tasuki, if I'm saying that correctly, I guess. This game is more like Mega Man. The original game had a melee attack, kind of like Ninja Gaiden, but the sequel has a shooter, so you're kind of like playing as like a Mega Man. But yeah, this is just a cool intro. I'm ready to turn back to normal. You can mosey on over. So you're playing as the guy who saved the world in the first game, and that's the doctor, the lab boss, and you're kind of running there to get changed into a human. How many times I've heard that one, but here I am, still modded up. Maybe things will be different this time. You get the life bar. The enemies are at the bottom right now. Only thing I can do is jump. You get the nice expressive sprites. Hey, what's wrong with you? You are Shockman, so what if I am? In that case, you will die here. Here we go. You're welcome to try, like a true badass. Hiya! Yeah, Citizen Shockman. So yeah, it's more like Mega Man. Running and jumping. You can hold down for a super attack, and I'm not taking damage, but you have to time these jumps absolutely perfectly. The first time I played it, I didn't put invincibility on because I wanted to see how ridiculous it was going to be, and you have to time your jump absolutely perfect to avoid this guy's melee attack. Ah, the news. And I just won, I barely beat the first boss. Rio Empire has just announced that they are ready to begin their invasion. This is not a joke. Please take refuge as soon as possible. Wins news. What? Those guys must have been part of this. I hope the prof is okay. And then bam, intro screen right in your face. A nice intro. I mean, for a early... This game came out early 90s? Like, I think that's pretty impressive for an intro. I like that a lot. Nice little detail. And here we go. Shockman 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, I streamed the first game. You can check out my stream there. Also, my article is also on mygamer.com. I don't think I did an intro. I'm Squallsnake from mygamer.com, squallsnake.com, and on Twitter at ZackGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. And the first game was just so freaking hard. I don't think you can actually beat I don't think anybody can beat the first game, Shockman 1, without activating some kind of cheats or something, because that game is just so ridiculously hard. Everything is out to kill you. I mean, this game is no cakewalk either. I beat this first level when I played it with no invincibility active. I'm just gonna run because what am I waiting for? Because I have invincibility on. You still get knockback though, which is something to be aware of. And I definitely didn't get far, but I got way further in this sequel than I did in the original game. And here's like an auto-scroller level. So yeah, the gameplay actually changes a little bit from stage to stage. So instead of it being just like a straightforward platformer, just always kind of running and jumping, here you get an auto-scrolling stage, and then in a minute, I think the next stage is a it can't jump when that thing is falling. It turns into a shooter. So there's like shooter stages. So gameplay is nice and varied, which is pretty cool. Not bad, Shockman. Defeating you will be my greatest. I couldn't read it because the text moves fast when you hit the button. Professor. Nobody here. Maybe he's hiding. Nope. What's going on? I'm being hounded by a bunch of thugs calling themselves the Ryo Empire. Plan on taking Japan from their secret base. Listen, I kind of figured this would happen, so I built you a submarine. Go into the next room and... Whoa, who are you people? Get your paws off me. Yeah, by the way, this game was just all in Japanese, so this game had to be translated into English, and I think the translation's pretty good so far from what I've read. So we're gonna jump in this sweet submarine. Yeah, it kind of turns into this shooter stage. You can still hold down the button for a super attack. Music's pretty awesome too. I don't think that's been highlighted enough, but yeah, great soundtrack. I forget the composer did, I should have studied before the stream, but it's a well-named composer who did this game, who's done a lot of modern games too, and it shows. Yeah, nice work. No parallax scrolling, but it's the turbo graphics. What do you want? It plays smoothly though. Yeah, I would have been dead so long ago if I didn't have the invincibility on. Yeah, so the first game, when I played that, if you don't have invincibility on, you're not going to make any progress because everything is just kills the hell out of you with no mercy. And it's just not fun when you can't make any progress. When you go like 4 feet, you get killed. So it's not exactly... I'm not counting it cheating with this game because this game was designed to be ridiculously hard to begin with. See if I can take these guys out. Yeah. You gotta dodge. Like, how the hell are you supposed to dodge all that? Maybe you're not. Maybe you're supposed to... yeah, you can only hit that thing with the super shot. No. Oh. Yeah, so they kind of just went all out with this release. Been covering a lot of Ratalaika Games. It's the first time I'm playing this boss. I didn't get to him last time because I got my ass killed last time. Oh no. Oh, and yeah, I forgot I assigned the turbo buttons. Nice. Because the turbo graphics had built-in turbo in all their controllers by default. First-party controllers had turbo in them, but if I hold down the B button, just got an achievement. Fought the bubble bot. Defeat the bubble bot and complete stage 2. It's at this weird freaking, it stinks. Why do I have to deal with this crap? And here we have another scrolling stage. But yeah, if I hold down B, he does the turbo shot. And then I can just tap X from the buttons that I assigned to shoot like normal. So another cool feature. Yeah, clearly there's a lot of Mega Man inspiration. Kind of looks like Mega Man. He runs and jumps and shoots like Mega Man. You have more of a free-flowing jump, a much more controllable jump than Mega Man does. And there's no like, I'm going to kill the boss and take his power and then use it on the next boss. None of that. But just from an overall kind of just general design, clearly with some Mega Man inspirations. Mega Man might have, this game might have inspired some Mega Man games. Because it was, all that stuff was sort of released, what was this, early 90s? So they were still making NES Mega Mans. They were still coming out. Mega Man 6 came out when the Super Nintendo was already out. Again, good music. It kind of fits the creepy sewer theme. Yeah, I would have been dead so long ago. No use fighting the current. Oh. Gotta hit him in the head. Halfway. Current's too strong with the very expressive sprites. Got an achievement, fought the serpent. Defeat serpent stage 3. The trap was success. I can't read because the achievement text is in the way. It appears the shades I had created don't count your chickens just yet. No cage can hold Shockman for long, you'll see. Haha, why thank you for the warning, dear professor. Tighten up security. I want no miraculous escapes today. As you wish. Must have been a trap. There has to be a way out of this place. Let's see. You mean the door that, you know, glows when I hit it? Another side-scrolling stage. Never got this far. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta... Oh, so if that would have probably been insta-death? Maybe? See if I can make these big jumps. Yeah, this guy's in the way. That would have given me some energy. Ah. What is this gross thing? He's got an eyeball in his armpit. That's a bad place to see all the time. It should be like a Metroid enemy. It's like the Crocomyre's demented cousin or something. You have one. You haven't won just yet. Who the heck are you? This is your end, Shockman. Oh man. What the? Oh, I'm in a bubble. Use your Shockman power and get out of the bubble. I'm running out of air. Is this it? I'm alive. Hey, who's there? My name is Theta. I'm Shockman Shade, born to defeat you, Shockman. Why would you save me then? Why would you do that? Because I must be the one to defeat you. There's no point if you're killed by some random... You better keep your eyes open. Or I might kill you when you least expect it. Wow. It's pretty violent. Anyway, let's find the prof. Got an achievement. Fought the dinosaur. Stage 4 dinosaur. Oh, there's some parallax. Are you the guy who kidnapped the professor? Indeed. I am Emperor Ryo. Congratulations for coming this far. As a reward, I'll give you death. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, warming up the super shots. That boss wasn't so crazy. Is that it? I feel like that was only like phase 1 of that boss or something. Not bad at all. You're invited to join me in my floating castle. That is, if you can reach it. Damn, how'd you get a floating castle? Dang it, I can't fly. What the... Oh man, allow us to explain. When the situation calls for it, Shockman can transform automatically. How cool is that? Like, automatically transform into the thing when you need it most, right when you need it? Dang, got an achievement. Fought the flying bot. Defeat the flying bot at the end of stage 4. Yeah, all these achievements, by the way, are mostly boss related. Defeat the boss at the end of this stage, get an achievement. That stage, get an achievement, and then, you know, like, beat the game. It's weird because there's no points or anything like that. There's no points, there's no unlockables, there's no leveling up at all. Just a good old-fashioned action run and gunner. Straightforward. Don't get hit by stuff. I mean, there's a lot of sprites and stuff going on screen here, and there's been no slowdown. Oh! What is happening here? Let's do a turbo right in his eye. That's the secret. Get right up there, hit the turbo button. Another achievement. Fought the flying machine, 60 points. At stage 5, I can't read the thing because the achievement is in the way. Have you not interfered? Victory was all but assured. Because I'm the only one who can defeat Shockman. That was the deal. You fool. I don't care who defeats Shockman, you buffoon. You're a buffoon and a fool. I must have forgotten this little fact. Dear Emperor, I was created to defeat Shockman. I've had enough. Leave at once. This dude's gonna join me. He's got a sister, too. Is there a problem? I need to be alone. You're a robot. What do you need to go think about? Go take a mental health day? Go take a mental health day. How was I programmed to feel remorse and shame? Whoa, don't get hit by... Supposed to fall down here? Yeah, I guess. Now we're going left to right. Yeah, it still has the turbo graphics where the edge of the screen, wherever the scrolling is, you get that like flickering there at the edge of the screen. TurboGrafx had that, a lot of NES games had that. Nope, not here either. Where the heck are you? The screens are turning on. Attention, troops, the sudden death plan is entering the final phase. Perform the final checks at once. The sudden death phase. Sudden death, that can't be good. Are we going into overtime? Guess we're going into overtime. What is this thing? Gotta hit him in the lantern, not the legs. I like his colorful bullets. He's got like a nice rainbow blue and red bullet design. Alright, now we got a vertical level. Oh, you can shoot up too. Look at that. Mega Man could never shoot up unless you have the metal blade. Let's see if I can beat this part without getting hit for real, instead of being clumsy. Let's see. How long can I last? Nope. Not long. This is why you need invincibility. I mean, how are you supposed to dodge that? Like, you have to know that's coming. You have no chance to react. Everybody's got the colorful bullets. Okay. Boss battle. Here we go. I wanted to enjoy our battle some more. Prepare to die. Whoa. This guy's... You can't hit this guy. You can't hit him. He's programmed not to take damage. There'd be no way you could beat this guy. There's a 0% chance. Maybe I should have activated that cheat where bosses only have one thing of health. You really are strong. He's strong. If we fight again, he might be the winner. He definitely would have been the winner. Got another achievement. 70 fought Theta. Make Theta retreat in stage 6. Why is this ninja just living in a hole, waiting his whole life to just jump up one time and throw spikes at me? Seems a little dedicated, no? So I think there was only, was it 8 stages, and I'm on 6 or 7 now? So now we got another vertical level. Kind of like the Contra waterfall level. I'm getting those kind of vibes right here. Oh, don't fall down. Yeah, if you, I mean, how are you supposed to dodge these fire? You can't. At least the knockback isn't as bad as in the first game. Like the first game, you'd get knocked back and there's no invincibility time. Like you just get hit constantly. Like it was bad. Wait, who are you? My name is Moo. Please, I beg you, don't kill him. What are you talking about? He's the one who wants to kill Shockman. It's the Emperor's fault. He's been forcing him to act like a villain, but I swear he is not evil. Please, you must save him. I'll tell you where the professor is being kept. But please, don't hurt. I knew letting you live. Emperor. I feel like you has no place in my empire. Die. Whoa, just got nuked by some lightning. Stop it. Feel free to join her in death. What is this thing? Aztec. How's turbo working these days? No, better to do the big shot, because if you miss, you can only have so many bullets on screen at once. Alright, there we go. Ooh, are you okay? Forgive me for all the trouble I'm causing you. Save your strength. It's best this way. We're both fated machines. Please show Theta this. It's something he bought me from the outside. I was too weak to leave the floating castle. It's a pink seashell. Wish Theta would grow back, being the kind boy. Thanks to him, I know the world must be full of other beautiful things. You're gonna pay. He got really attached to this person, this robot that he just met 5 seconds ago. Alright, beat the boss. Oh, that was stage 6. Alright, so this has got to be stage 7, so I think there's only 2 more stages. Totally new level design here. Got some steam things going on. Going left to right again. Oh, more vertical. With blue fire. Oh. Nice music. Alright, here we go. Oh, another ninja. This one's not jumping out of the sewer, though. He's not even moving. He's just summoning his fire call. Prof, I've saved him. Oh hey, how's it going? Don't you how's it going me, Prof? Cut that out. Cool your jets, will ya? Anyhow, Professor, you gotta repair Moo. Did you say Moo? What happened to her? It was Rio. I see, he did a heck of a number on her. Alright, leave her to me. I'll fix her up somehow. Meanwhile, I need you to deal with something else. What is it? Listen, Rio's planning something bad, like real bad. Right, you mentioned a sudden death machine. Yep, that's the one. Sudden death being ready to fire from the satellite. It'll destroy all life on our planet in the blink of an eye. Where's this satellite? Probably in space. I was just gonna, yeah. Where else is a satellite gonna be? The floating castle was one thing, but space? You got something new up your sleeve? Nope. Then what are we supposed to do? Don't you worry. We got everything we need right here. Bye. Have a safe trip. We're counting on you. Fate of humanity. Well, I better get the heck out of here. Nice translation. Another shooter level. Got another achievement. Fought the ninja robot. Defeat the ninja robot in stage 6. Oh, so stage 6, there's a couple of them in stage 6. This is just avoiding things now. I think I can kill these. Oh, here we go. Here's some nice parallax. Yeah, the turbo function coming in handy here. I didn't kill that guy, shoot. I thought that was a power-up. Oops. Oh, hello. There's no way to get past that without taking a hit. Watch. So I'm going to do my best not to take a hit here. So you have to let him come out. He's going to blast you. He runs into you every time. Look at this guy. Turbo saves your life. That would have been level 7 bosses at the end of level 7. Yep, just got that achievement. Or get the eye ship. Defeat the eye ship in stage 7. I'm just flying through these achievements. Stuck. this. I would not have known those are platforms. I thought these were enemies that were going to kill me. How are you supposed to make that jump? What am I getting hit by? What is happening? I gotta hit the red one somehow, but I keep getting hit. Oh, so you can't hit the ground. That was an interesting boss. But the platform heads 80 points in stage 8. So it's probably the last stage right here. There we go. If this kind of background doesn't seem final battle, you've been waiting. I return you to space. What are you talking about? Shut up and fight. Yeah, this guy's tough, man. This is gonna be it. I lost. What are you waiting for? Kill me. Would you listen to me already? I didn't kill her. You're lying. The Emperor showed me the moment you killed her. You moron, look at this. Here's the seashell. You're the one who gave her this shell, right? Bet you already know the truth. It was Rio. No. Why would he? She was defective, wasn't she? She was too kind to be used for combat. She was about to tell me the location of the professor when Rio decided to. With her last breath, Mu talked about how she couldn't leave the castle, so you brought her the shell. Finally, she wanted you to be safe. If what you're saying is true, then I must face Rio and ask him the truth about Mu's death. Now we're talking. 2 Shockmans. Look at this. I think I was supposed to jump on that. Yeah. He doesn't seem to shoot. Oh, what is this? And he doesn't take he doesn't take damage. What's going on here? Really? These hitboxes, man, look at this. There's no way, just no way you can get past any of this. Oh, you gotta hit up. There we go. Applaud you for coming this far. Oh, and they, I must say, very disappointed in you. Shut your trap. Answer me, who is responsible for Moo's death? Do you need me to spell it out? It was me. She was a failure. You monster, I'll kill you. Oh, nuked with one bolt of lightning. Just how Moo died. Dang, how ironic. Jeez. You were created to kill Shockman, and yet, look, you're siding with him. How disappointing. You should be honored that I, the Emperor, decided to do something to dispose you. I couldn't read that fast. Are you okay? Forget about me. You have to go after him. Only Shockman can defeat him now. What are you waiting for? Go already. Yeah, it appears you are highly underestimating me. Now you shall learn the might of the Empire and the greatest force. I like how you're getting shot from off screen, but yet you have no chance of putting damage on this thing. To jump on here? Yeah. How am I? Yeah, 0% chance of beating this without invincibility. I gotta get out of here now. Can't. I'm stuck. He's not moving. There. Go. Yeah, go. Move. Move to the left. Come on, dude. There. Oh, now I gotta go back up top. There we go. Let the turbo fly. Boom. How could this be? I'm supposed to be immortal. I can't possibly. This is Theta's anger, Moo's sadness. The feeling is everybody you've hurt will crush you together. Dang. Achievement. Defeated the Rio Empire, 100 points, and complete the game. Come on, Shockman. I can't read the thing because the achievement text is in the way. I could not read it. What's that? Whoa. That's one way to... I mean, to plan a rock to land like that from space is just pinpoint accuracy. Holy cow. Earth was saved once again by two Shockmen who swiftly ended the sudden threat of the Rio Empire. Professor saved Thea and Moo, making them human once more. Battle was finally over, but then our heroes asked the professor to turn them back into normal humans. because they all wanted to wear blue and white pajamas. Enemy design, Dork. His name's Dork? Dork? Dork made these enemies? Dang. Goldface. Chubba. Citizen Shockman 2, the new Menace. Yeah, a nice little pleasant game. Definitely play with the invincibility on. If you do not play with the invincibility, you have no chance of beating this game. I don't know how anybody in the TurboGrafx PC Engine era would actually be able to beat this game. There's just no way. You gotta be... If you could beat this game in the original Shockman, you are just probably like the best game player on Earth that has ever lived. So hard. But yeah, a nice little simple run and gun game. I really like the translation, done very well. I like all the quality of life features, like the invincibility. You got all those screen options, really cool. A nice little story, doesn't take long to beat, bunch of achievements. Woohoo, look at that. Oh, he just fried them. I thought they were human. Does he still have his weapon power, so he's not human? He's a cyborg? What is happening right now with the cannon? Yeah, nice music. Oh, 91, yeah, see? Yeah, Mega Mans were still being made at the time. Citizen Shockman 2, a new Menace. Nice, simple sprite animation. Shockman likes to be a sushi chef. They're just gonna keep jumping and jiving. There we go, game over. Thank you. Thank you, to be continued. Well, there you go. I think this might be the end. I can't hit any more buttons. Oh, I hit select, and that's what you get. So there you go. Citizen Shockman 2, a complete playthrough of all 8 levels. You can check me out at mygamer.com, squallsnake.com, and on Twitter at ZackGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. And until next time, thank you for watching, and game on.